Hi everyone, it's Linda here, and I am here with our wonderful Bernina class. It's a little warm today. Our air conditioning has happened to go out, so we're not in our upstairs normal class, but these are such wonderful Bernina people that they don't care, right? You're not even hot yet, right? So what I so what I thought I would do is I would ask each of them exactly why they bought a Bernina. So let's start. Let me bring this over here and I'll actually give you a microphone so you can see. And can you tell us why, Lorraine, that you bought a Bernina?
Well, this is actually my second Bernina. And the first one, I had done some research and talked to some people. Um, I did a lot of quilting back in the day.
Okay.
And everybody always said Berninas were the best. So back in, I guess, the late 1990s, early 2000s, I bought a Bernina 180 Artista.
Oh, yes. Oh, that was a wonderful machine.
It was an amazing machine. And I've had it for all of these years, and there was nothing wrong with it. It was in perfect condition. I just wanted to upgrade. So I came in one day and I saw this one and I said, okay, time to upgrade. Yeah. And so this is my second one and I'm learning how to use it and I love it.
I have that machine too. It's one of my second or third. I mean, I have more than one Bernina at home, but I love this one with a 5mm stitch.
Yeah.
It's a great piecing machine. It really is a wonderful machine.
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited to learn about it and use it.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so let's move around the room. And how about Jane? Can you tell me why you bought a Bernina?
Well, this is my first Bernina, and I've gone through several machines since the 60s.
Sure.
And I wanted one that would last me basically the rest of my life. Great. So I wanted something with good reliability, had all the zigzaggy things and everything, and it just, and I came to the 4th of July sale.
Great, that was a good one.
And went, that one.
so and your husband, I remember your husband was with, and what a great guy. He said, sure, go ahead.
Right, yes. He was like, yes, so I have things that go with it too.
Oh yeah, she bought a lot of accessories, which were really wonderful. And we're going to talk about those accessories because there are some new things you're going to love. So, okay, let's move over. Boy, I love this story. I don't know if we can get into it. I said, why did you buy a Bernina? You got that beautiful rose gold.
I have an old brother machine. It's only like I think it's $400 machine, and it broke.
And now she's stepped up.
I seldom use it, so I asked my husband to drop it off here, and he said, "Okay, after 3 days, you go pick it up and bring all the accessories and everything." I came here. I said, "Where's my machine? Am I going to have a lesson?" Because he told me to bring all the accessories, and he said, "Oh yeah." He showed me this and this. I said, "Wait a minute, where's my machine?" He said, "Oh, come here. This is your machine." I said, "No, that's not it. It's a brother." I said, "Give me my machine because I have to go." And she said, "Oh, it's downstairs. They're fixing it." I said, "Why?" "Because this is your machine." I said, "No, it's not." "Oh, your husband traded your machine." I said, "What? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with this? I'm 68 years old. What am I gonna do? I can't embroider."
She can't embroidery, and look at what she did. She hasn't even had her classes yet, and look what she did.
His name in there, right?
So you're gonna be fine. How wonderful! That's you got a great husband too. Yeah. That's wonderful. Okay, so Mary, how about you?
Well, I bought mine also at the 4th of July sale this year, so it's very new to me. And my last machine was a 1981 Singer.
Wow.
So I don't buy machines very often.
Oh my goodness.
But I actually when I was looking at machines, it took me like 6 months to make a decision. I was looking online and all the different machines. And my sister-in-law's had a Bernina like for 15 years or so, and she really loves it, and she's a huge quilter. And so she was telling me about the accuracy of what she can do with quilting and things like that. And that's what I really was looking for, because I want to get more into quilting as I'm older, and I have more free time, And then I also have the embroidery unit now.
Wonderful!
So I wanted to dabble into that too.
Yeah.
So,
well, now for your quilting, you'll be able to do all your labels.
Yes,
which is really
I'm excited
wonderful.
about that. So it's
can
fun.
you see these smiles from everybody?
It's
Terry,
fun to
you
play
have a
with.
good class. This is Terry, their instructor, and we're going to leave now so that you really can learn more about your machines.
Right.
Okay. So have fun, you guys. Thanks so much. We really appreciate it.
Hi, Linda.
Hey,
How are you
Debbie.
doing? How are you doing today?
I'm doing
just-
really well.
I'm just enjoying our chairs here in the entranceway and reminding people that when you come here, you're very welcome to just relax here, either before, after, or during your shopping here at Linda Z's. It's very comfortable. Don't you think these chairs are comfortable?
Yeah.
I know.
And
I'm
with
just
a little
looking.
glass of water here, which you can get in
Coffee.
our refrigerator, cup of coffee. We even have cookies over there, right?
Yeah, we have cookies, we have coffee all the time. We have some treats. Sometimes people bring in treats for us. I saw
Yes.
scones the other day.
Oh, I know.
I want to. I wasn't here that day. Oh
I
well,
know.
next time we'll be here next time for scones. We're actually not just here for this. We actually are going to get up, aren't we, Mom?
I
We're going to
think
go
so. I
show
don't-
some new stuff because we have some
Wow.
new stuff to show you guys. We were just got some new machines in from Bernina, and we wanted to share them with you because there's some really fun packages that come with machines.
Where do you
at
want to
this
start?
time of year? I think right up across the hall here in the hallway because we're in the perfect
wow.
place. We have look at these hoops, Mom.
Oh,
The new Bernina hoops
oh my
are
goodness.
a wonderful place to start. They are there's 5 new hoops actually. I think there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 here, but because we sold out of the 5th one already.
Yeah, exactly.
But they've got some magnetic hoops now with Bernina. There's 3 different magnetic hoops, and so it looks like there's just 2 here right now. There's a big clamp hoop that they just came out with for those people who want to have large designs in their
Oh, like the back of my jacket.
like the back of your jacket or
See
the
that?
or the front of your
Or
shirt. It's
even
also
the
really
front of
pretty.
my
Also,
shirt. This is
Yeah.
a linen shirt and little Eileen Fisher set that absolutely is wonderful with
for
these
any
new
of these hoops. Yeah,
I thought
so
it just needed something a little subtle,
And
just the same color threads.
you know
and this is
why
what-
they have magnetic hoops right now? Because OESD has purchased the Dime brand. And so Dime, who makes these beautiful magnetic hoops, are making the hoops now for Bernina. And so they're fabulous. I love these hoops. They make it very easy to hoop. But Mom,
my favorite.
that's my line. These are the sock hoops, and they come in pairs. And so you can make. Well, you don't need to embroider on socks, but that was the whole idea behind it. You could actually do embroidery on
Little
cuffs or collars, and little embroidery projects. You could put your sock in this hoop and embroider the name of someone,
Right.
little tiny embroidery designs. And so we just thought that is the greatest.
When I saw that, I just went, "Oh, gotta have it, gotta have it!" And that big one, gotta have it, gotta have it.
I think all of them. Why would you limit yourself to
I
2
know,
when
I'm
you can have
not.
all of them?
I know.
Exactly.
Customers have to.
But I
do
really
this
want to do
first.
some demo on the sock hoop because, in fact, it's just an insert into your regular hoop that every Bernina embroidery machine comes with the hoop that this insert can just fit right into. So it's a really cool add-on accessory for your hoop collection at home, and that's great.
Well,
So,
what's
Mom,
in
let's-
front of it?
Yeah.
Whoa!
So this is a brand new, beautiful maker by Bernette, the 68 maker, and it's an airlock machine. It's an air threading. It comes with the cool thing that comes with some of the feet. It comes with some of the feet. But Mom, look at this. Everybody wants this by itself, and it's not sold separately right now. But it comes with this maker. It is a baby vacuum.
Oh,
Right, so it's a vacuum to get inside
so
your.
it pulls it out. It doesn't push it in.
That's correct. So we don't want to blow it out. We're actually taking it away from the machine. So, and it's got a couple of attachments as well. So that's kind of fun that Bernina's come out with.
And look at the
Vacuum.
lighting. Look at this cute tray. And when you open it up, look at how everything's right here.
Yep.
All the tools. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And it's a 5-thread. So it has a button for air. So look at air threader.
Yep.
It's around 2,800, I think, but the introductory is going to be a little bit lower with the trade. So I hope you come and see us about this because this is
It's a very cute machine.
my very
Yeah.
favorite for serging. You're
That's
really going to
great.
have. And look at on the side what they did. I love that.
Yeah.
You see how it's the same color blue and
Yeah.
it's called the Maker, which
Mm-hmm.
I think is a great idea.
So it's a top of the line Bernette Sergers, so it's really great. Okay, so this is the new lineup of the Bernina. This is the 7 Series lineup.
Oh, it's called the
More Joy of Pro.
So Pro.
Basically,
Whoa.
we had the Pro before. We had the 790 Pro, and that is going to continue. It's still the big sister of the new lineup. But what we have is all of the Pro features are now on the entry-level Pro of the 7 Series, which is the 735, right? So this is a 735, and Mom, what's so particular about this 735?
What I love is the 5 millimeter, the 5.5 millimeter width, because when you're doing piecing, it's just a beautiful stitch, absolutely beautiful. Not that Bernina doesn't have a beautiful stitch on all their machines, but this particular one is pretty incredible. It's so easy to take the foot off with one hand. You can lift the lever, but look at that little beautiful little 5.5 opening. And that is one of the reasons why people love this machine. It's actually one of my 3 machines of Bernina's. I have more than one Bernina in my studio. And I chose this one because I really, when I'm doing piecing, I actually put my straight stitch plate on, which I believe it comes with. If not, you certainly want to have one. And I can just go as fast as you can imagine. It's got a little slider here, and boom, 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 I'm doing all of my straight stitching. And what else can you do with it? But we just talked about in the other room.
You can put the hoops on that we were just looking at. So any of the hoops that we just had, it's compatible with the embroidery module, so you can attach the embroidery functionality to this machine. And
so if I only had a 735 Pro, and I'm a big quilter, and I want to do my piecing, but I want to do some free motion, and then I finish my quilt and I want to do my labels,
you can do that.
I can do that
you
on
can do
this
that.
machine. I don't have to have a second one. And look at what else, Debbie. I can't even believe this comes with it.
So basically for the launch of these machines, Bernina has put together some gift boxes. And so you can see the different gift boxes. So
And I think it's optional. We definitely are doing it for our customers.
While supplies
Yeah.
last, we will be having them with these machines, and it's great. So they've put some pretty cool. So basically for this 735, you would get the sewing bundle. For the 770 quilter, which is right next to you, which is it's a Quilter's Edition Pro, right? You would get the Quilter's Edition box, the bundle with that, which is right over there, that box right behind you there. And then if you go around the corner right now, that's the 700, which is the embroidery only, and they also get a gift box.
So one of the things that I love about these new Pro systems that is really cool. Well, first of all, as an owner and as somebody who loves Bernina and uses it all the time, what's really cool is that they all share that, like you said, the same interfacing. So that means now I have a laser. I can't believe it.
Yeah. So you can see the fine pointed red laser, light laser, that's right there. So what that means is it's not just pointing down on your work, it's actually linked to the movement of the needle, this laser. So if you are doing precision work and you want to know where that needle's going to hit, you have between your foot control and the fact that you have the needle up, needle down on the heel kick of the foot control, which is right here, and your movement with your foot pedal or your start stop, doesn't matter, but your laser light will be bouncing. If you're doing a zigzag, it will be bouncing back and forth on that movement of the zigzag. And that's on any of these new Pro machines. You've got it for the sewing, but then when we go around and talk about the 700, it'll be for the embroidery aspect of the new Pro features, which is really, really cool. So Bernina's just allowing the little sister of the little sisters, plural, of the 790 Pro to have some of the big sister features, which is pretty cool, right?
Oh, I just love it. I think it's one of the best things that I've ever heard. That and the window interfacing. Look at how big it is. I mean, it's just a great visual for anybody who's sitting here in front of it. You can see everything. You don't have to do anything. It's just a stuff.
And there's built-in tutorials also, and you have built-in Linda Z's to help you when you buy from us. So we give our basic machine training classes free for life when you buy a machine from us. So that's also a huge plus, because we have a huge community that we like to help to learn how to use their machines here. So,
and then of course, when you get into the 770 Q, well, it's called the Pro now, the Quilter's Edition Pro, you have all those same features, but look at, if I take this foot off, you can see how nice, and now you've got the big wide zigzag, which if you want to do side motion stitches, or if you want to go into something really unique, like maybe this, and you know, look how it shows right on the screen. There's film over here because this is a brand new sewing machine, But if I go back into the stitches and show you something that,
You're talking about this thing here that's on here?
yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
can
just
see.
brand new still, right? So,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's real. Anyway, it's just a wonderful way. You could do a side motion and you wouldn't have any problem because you've got a nice big wide zigzag stitch. I love it for crazy quilting. Well, there's just so many things. And this is almost with the tax included, it's about a $1,400 package. And it's got Amanda Murphy fabric, kit, and borders, ruler kit, quilting threads, adjustable ruler foot, the Bernina Skill Cub class. That's fabulous.
Yeah, that's very fabulous. I mean, and our class is also part of it too. So we
And
have
when
classes
you buy
there
a
too.
machine from us, you get your $1 off per yard of fabric. And like Debbie said, your lessons for life, which we think is a very valuable thing.
So I'm going to come around the other side and
Sure,
look at the 700 then.
You know, many people don't realize that when you get a Bernina, look at you got an open arm with your embroidery. See, this is attached.
A bag or sleeves or a onesie or things like that. So you can put one of those new magnetic hoops on there and hoop up.
We used to have to do this, remember, Debbie, only on our E16, our 16 needle. But now, you can put this right under, and the beauty of it is, see how the bag is underneath, so you're not going to sew on the other side? How could you get that in there otherwise? Or you could do it with a pant leg and you could go all the way up. It's just an amazing thing. So this embroidery unit is attached, and this is how we put this bag in the hoop, and then we just
And then you have that laser light to show where the needle's going to hit, but you also have all of the embroidery editing functions that the Pro comes with on this machine. So you can do your morphing and your different placements. And then you've got really cool quilting stitches as well in there for red line quilting designs in the hoop.
These quilting designs are absolutely outstanding. It's one of the coolest things that you could have, to be able to do all of that. Now with these new hoops available, you've got big areas that you can quilt. So you really have some things.
Looks like you get a small clamp hoop with this machine while supplies last, of this launch bundle that Bernina is giving away with these machines. And this particular bundle is worth $1,400. So looks like some BQM, which is the Qmatic infrastructure, the interface system on the long arm, the Q series long arm machine. So you get some of those designs, so you could do some quilting in the hoop. They're in this box. Yeah,
We
love
can
some of,
show you.
right. So some of the embroidery
designs,
functionalities that
yeah.
you can do using
And
the
look at that's in real heavy
700.
fabric. Beautiful, beautiful design.
So you were saying earlier you don't need to have a second machine, but if you want to sew and embroider at the same time, then you can have a second machine, because all you have to do is press go on this one, and then you can go back over to your second machine to do
And
some
now
sewing.
with these big hoops, you really can do a lot with this machine.
It's really true. Well, what else is interesting about the Bernina, right, is the larger bobbin. So you get to, your embroidery design lasts longer. You don't have to change your bobbin in embroidery as often as you would on some of the other brands.
I love
So
that part.
that's really true. It's huge bonus. Yep.
And of course, we've always had our 790 Pro, which has got all these beautiful functions, and of course our 990, which is the creme de la creme of sewing. And I have that one too, so it's really fun. But let's move to those that aren't into a top-of-the-line machine. Maybe your budget, maybe you're just starting out.
Have we got machines for you, a series of machines for you guys? It's the 3 series. So the Bernina's come out with 2 3 series machines. You have the new 325 here and the new 335. And we just
love
want to
the
have
design. It's
the design is
very
sleek.
retro, kind of.
It reminds you of the 990. It reminds me of that 990, the same sort of. It's like a baby sister of that machine. So I just wanted to compare between the 335 that is still in the lineup right now. It's going to be phased away, I believe, at some point. But look at the screen difference, the size in the screen, compared to the old 335 and the newer 335. Very cool, very sleek. This one's a lot lighter to carry, so it's a portable machine. Remember now, on any Bernina machine, you can have the same feet that you have on your top-of-the-line machine. So
And
you could
look
have,
what she's doing here. She's taking it off with one hand.
yeah, this could be your travel machine, and you could take any of your feet that are from your other Bernina and just switch the feet around, right? So, and that is really helpful if you're going to do some projects while you're on vacation, or if you're going on a retreat somewhere. And again, so this is the the metal bobbins that
Yeah,
are in here.
right. That's your really
So-
wonderful Bernina hook system. That's a central bobbin system, and that is what Bernina's known for, is their precision. So when you get into a really precision quality system like this, you know that your tensions are never going to have a problem. You're going to always be able to sew and rely upon it, that you don't have to worry about anything going wrong. And Debbie, do I see a place for a knee lift lever?
Yeah, they call that the freehand system in Bernina land. So it's the same idea as the 335. You do keep that on the new 335. So
So you can raise and lower the foot. It doesn't start the machine, but it raises and lowers the foot so your hands are free. You know, you want to be able to put your hands right on your machine where the fabric is, so that when you're sewing, say that foot is down and you're sewing, we don't have it on right now, but what you can do is you can go ahead and keep your hands here. Your needle will go up and down if you want to pivot, everything. You can keep your hands here because your knee is raising and lowering that foot for you.
Yeah.
So these are beautiful machines. What a
same
great
free
idea.
arm, freehand.
Same size.
Yeah,
Everything.
so you can do your sleeves, you can do your cuffs, you can do, and put the fabric underneath that free arm there.
I noticed
the
it's
machine.
got a USB here. Wow.
Yeah, that would be for any updates that Bernina would have for
Yeah,
their
how
computerized system.
wonderful.
Yeah, so that's
Oh,
really good
great.
too.
Yes, there's some really wonderful qualities. And as we go into these machines, we just wanted to give you an overview of what the lineup was like. But I'm sure that Debbie and myself will, over time here, take each machine and show you some of the benefits of it, what
Yeah.
it does, how fun
Features.
it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, just
All right,
be
so,
because we've got all kinds of new stuff going
do
on
we
here
ever?
at Linda's. But
Yeah,
yeah, we like
lots.
to share it with you
We
first.
hope you're going to come and see us in our fall festival, because that's our biggest event we've ever had. It's becoming bigger every year. We just
Third week in October.
Yep, so it's 3 days, and we are going to have it open to the public also. But the VIP is where you want to come. That's your best ticket. You get all your lunches. You get all of those wonderful international educators that are going to teach you things you've never even thought about. And then you're also going to have opportunity for huge door prizes and some really fun surprises we haven't told
I think
them yet.
just being a part of the community, of the sewing community, is really cool. And if you can have an opportunity to do that, if we can provide that opportunity for you, then that's great, I think. So come and join us and have fun with us like we did last year, and keep it up.
Okay, see you
All
soon,
right.
guys.
Thank you.